everybody's having a great day. Uh, Here at the polls, just watching, people watching really. Uh, you go see the polls are in the church today. You just go around and check it out. Around there's some campaign booths and stuff like that. In my last video, I walked around there and the live went sketchy, so I'm sorry about that, y'all. It's going to be a scorcher here today, hot. They're saying 102, which we've been used to that, but we got a few days respite because it rained a little bit. Finally, we needed it. There's your weather forecast, Yoda. I'm doing a shout out to one of my trolls. Where everybody here's friendly. They're all waving. Ain't nobody freaking out over a camera. So I guess I could walk down there and give y'all a little bit better view. I'm afraid to, because I'm afraid my live will cut out. But anyway, we're voting today. There's Old Glory flying in the breeze just like she should be. Let's see if we can get a little closer shot. Great shot. Kind of nervous about being here, honestly. These cops around here, they do what they want. Anyway, it's gonna be warm today. I kind of want to do a little talk about people. I'm not going to say this to be disparaging or hurtful. I'm not meaning it negative. When I use the word ignorant, I'm using it in a form that means just not knowing. It doesn't mean anything derogatory. But I'm going to say people are ignorant of their rights. Some folks are. They just take what they think they know and run with it. And I'll give you for instance, when a cop asks you for ID, he's asking you, he's not commanding you. If he commands you, it's wrong. The only time you have to ID is if you have committed a crime, you're committing a crime, or about to commit a crime. And if you're not doing any of those things, you can say, no, I'm not going to ID. It's none of your business. The thing is the police have to have what's called reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime. Just because you're looking suspicious or you're in a bad area doesn't give them the right to ID you. Just because you're suspicious looking does not give them the right to ID you. Suspicion's not a felony or a misdemeanor. They have to have suspicion of a crime. Articulable means that they have to have facts that led them to that suspicion. And it doesn't count what someone said, hearsay, or we got a call. That doesn't give them the right to ID you. You can refuse. Now I'm going to tell you, around here, these cops will cuff you and detain you and possibly even lock you up if you refuse. And that's the problem. There's that fear. You have fear of retaliation. We got to end this, y'all. It's got to end. You have a right under the 4th Amendment against reasonable searches and seizures. This means they can't stop you and ask you for your papers. That's the way the SS did in Nazi Germany. They could stop anybody for any reason and want to look at their papers when they were looking for Jewish folks. I'm going to tell you right now, you're protected under the 4th Amendment to reasonable search and seizure. That includes your papers and effects. They can't search you unless they have reasonable suspicion of a crime. and they've got to articulate. My advice is if one's trying to force you to ID, ask for a supervisor. Say, I'll ID when the supervisor gets here. That way you're not refusing. Or you can also do like Travis Hines. He's another auditor, and he's awesome. He trades their IDs. He won't ID unless they're willing to trade. But he doesn't say I won't ID. He says, I'll show you if you show me yours. Go to Travis Hines. It's spelled just like the ketchup. Got a gas truck, y'all. Parking. I guess he doesn't want to pull in the driveway with that big heavy truck. He's going to vote. We'll keep him off camera just to make everything right.
Am I gonna be on YouTube?
Do you want to be?
Hell no.
Okay, I won't film you then.
What are you doing?
I'm working on a news story.
Oh.
I'm proud we have the right to vote.
Yep.
Are you a veteran?
Yes, sir, I am.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate your service.
You're welcome, and I hopefully get more people out here because I fought for the right to vote.
Did y'all hear that? I really, really want to film you because that's what I'm preaching. I'm pro-vet. I'm thankful for you, sir. I'm thankful. Thank you for my rights and standing up for them. Yes, sir. They don't get it. That's what my video is today. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, sir. Y'all heard that? I hope I got all the audio. He asked me not to film him, so I'm not going to. But that's a veteran, and he said it out of his own mouth. I fought for the right for you to do this, and that's what I'm preaching. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of all of them just like him, and I'm proud to live in America. This is America, and I'm proud of some Amish folks, y'all. Well, it's good to get off my dirt road. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a great day. This is awesome. I'm glad to get out and get some fresh air. I found me a good old oak tree I can get under for shade. And boy, that made my day right there, that veteran. He's driving a gas truck. He's got a side hustle. I bet he's retired. I'm proud of him. Mister, when you see this video, I hope that you realize how proud of you I am. And I'm thankful for what you did so that we have the right to do this. You don't like the way things are going, you have the right to vote. And you can thank a veteran for that. Hell yeah, I'm proud of that dude. I really, really wanted to film him, but he asked me not to, so I'm going to go ahead and, although I can legally and lawfully, I'm not going to because he asked me not to, and I'm going to respect that, especially from him. And again, I want to say thank you to all the veterans for making this country what it is, for it being such a great country. We have the chance to make changes if we want. You can't do that in North Korea or Russia or China. It's not happening. But you can in America. If you were born here, this is your birthright. You can do it. Yeah, I really wish that dude would walk up to me for an interview. Because I would love to get him just to tell his story a little bit. Hey, I got the bird. You're number one too. Let's get his license plate. Y'all see that? You're number one too, buddy. Thanks for the salute. He gave me the bird. That's all right. Anyway, I hope I got that on film. Proud that everybody's come out to vote. Thank y'all for making a difference. Thank you for exercising your rights. Let me get out of the way. Yay. Everybody's just nice and friendly around here. Uh, yeah, that's the way it is in these little country towns. People are friendly and just nice. And I like that. I love the people here. Again, I'd encourage everybody to read the Fourth Amendment because it's the one that guarantees your security. You can't just be ID'd for no reason. You don't have to do it. And the problem with people doing it anyway is it's never going to send a message to these cops, hey, you don't have the right to ask for my ID just willy-nilly. So please look at the Fourth Amendment and read it and try to understand what it says. It's pretty simple. The first 10 amendments are ours, people. They're for the people, and they were put there in place so that we'd never have to suffer a tyrannical government again. When our nation was brand new, our founding fathers said we will never be subject again. And that's what the police call us nowadays, subjects. And that's got to change. That's irritating to me. Irritating. I'm not a subject. I'm a free man in America. And you can thank a veteran. Yeah. Thank a veteran for giving us this right. Yeah, I'm getting mixed response. Mostly waves. I got one finger wave. All right, y'all. I hope Miss Grooms gets it. I hope she gets clerk. She's a good clerk. She's doing pretty good. She's honored all my records requests, and she's always real professional and nice to me. I know she's working under Judge Allen, but it's not her fault. She's doing a good job at what she does, and I'm proud of her. I hope Judge Hass wins, but we'll see what happens. I hope the people speak up. I think judges' terms are what, 2 years? Something like that. Yeah, everybody's just friendly, wavy. I'm loving it. Remember your Fourth Amendment, people. Everybody knows the Second Amendment. That's a great one. I love that amendment. But the Fourth Amendment's very, very important. Also the Fifth. Check that one out. And this one's not in the Bill of Rights, but it should be included, I think. The 14th Amendment. That's very important. Look at that one. Read it out. I bet that's something you don't see every day. A team. Is it a team or just one? No, I think it's just one. Yeah. Everybody, please look out for the Amish people. They're a little slower than the rest of us. Is that Kelly? Hey, Kelly, I'm sorry I can't read the chats too good. I got bifocals, contacts, and I lost my... So I can't read the chats. But anyway, I appreciate you being here. Y'all, my battery's down to 7, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this short. It's an old phone, and it's sucking the juice. So, anyway, just a quick shout out to y'all. Much love to everybody. You too, RJ. Especially you, RJ. I'm proud to talk to you. And CH, proud of you too, man. And I thank you for what you did. And I'd like to get into that. If I knew more about it, I would. Maybe you can teach me. Thanks, Kelly. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. I hope everybody has a reason to smile. If you're local here, get out and vote. Vote Hass, please. That's just my opinion. But anyway, I hope everybody has a great day. And with that, I'm going to say